Hello, Geminis. All right, Geminis. Happy full moon in Leo. Right? Maybe watch this video on the 11th. 11 is a master number, so that means get off the fence, step into your own light. You have been enlightened enough as to what karmic relationships are. Karmic within yourself. What is unresolved within yourself? That's a karmic relationship within yourself, right? Karmic relationships with other people would be people who cannot break away from something that's unresolved within themselves. Those are karmic relationships. So an example of that would you being staying connected to, let's say for instance, a friend who you know is in a relationship. You try to give them advice, they keep coming back to you for the same thing over and over and over again. You feel like you're looped into something. You already almost kind of on repeat. Every time they come to you for the same advice for the same thing, you keep saying, well, did you try that? No. Well, I mean, they keep bringing the same thing back to you over and over and over again. Right? So it's the same thing with yourself. It's like do you keep repeating the same cycles expecting a different result, right? And you're looped into a karmic cycle. You keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. All right, let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Everything I learn will be used for my life's purpose. There it is, right? Everything I learn will be used for my life's purpose. Everything I learn will be used for my life's purpose. All right. So, will be used for my life purpose. So, lesson. Sources teaching all of us lessons, right? So, last year was year 8. You know, karmic cycles were being broken, were being identified, and a lot of people have been really frantic this year because they've been really terrified that people were going to be losing relationships. So if you were tied to or connected to somebody who were connected to other people who felt like you were breaking karmic cycles and they were somehow still connected to karmic cycles, it could have really caused an upheaval in people's lives that could have affected you. So let's get into it. Let's get into it to try to sabotage. So let's say for instance you were leaving a job and you know your friend didn't want you to leave that job. Y'all had been best lunch buddies, you know, at work. That energy could have created some kind of, you know, it's really the devil creating something, right? It's not really. So the devil could have created some kind of chaos and confusion, right? So but anyway, let's get into it. Let's get right into your reading, Geminis. Let's get right into your reading. 857, creative flow. You are ready. Your angels are telling you that your creative flow of ideas is coming fast now. So there's a lot being fed to you, and it's not essential that you remember or absorb it all right now. Sit quietly in meditation for a few minutes and write down anything that comes up. Continue to write things down throughout the day. So somebody's in a very creative flow right now. In a very creative flow. And this color yellow right here, we have a full moon in Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. So it's a lot of things that's being a light is shining on your creative flow. So it may not, all of it may not make sense. It's like what's coming to you. So let's say for instance you feel like you're not the best writer, but you're getting the download that you need to write a book. Like, well, I'm not the best writer. Okay, you may say that to yourself. I'm not the best writer. So it's like, I don't need you to be the best writer. I'll give you the idea, and I'll put I'll connect you with some energies that can help you write the book. I just need you to write it down. Screenplay. I don't need you to know how to write a screenplay. I'll put the people across your path that's gonna help you. So, right, it's just you being constantly fed a lot of information. So let's get into it. So write it all down. Good, bad, confusing, whatever. Just write it down. Write. Just free write, right? All right. So everything I learn will be used for my life's purpose, right? So Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Geminis. All right. I've already prayed over everyone's cards. It's a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below in the description. Let's go. All right. Abundance and prosperity is growing, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you've been talking about it. Yeah, so that number 3 right there lets me know that you were born to inspire the world, right? So some kind of opportunity is coming across your path to grow your abundance and your prosperity. So, yeah. Something was done behind your back. Something was done behind your back. And some things are coming to light. Some things have come to light. And somebody's bringing you some physical evidence of something that was done behind your back. So, and I see money coming across your path. But remember, money is not everything. It is a form. It's a form of energy. It's not everything. It's a form of energy. But some money is coming across your path. An opportunity is coming across your path to work. Right. Something happened behind closed doors, and something is going to be brought right to your door. Something is going to be brought. Proof of something is going to be brought right to your door while you were working. Right. And your ancestors have been in your ear the whole time, right? Right? Your ancestors have been in your ear the whole time, right? And so here we have the 7 of Wands. And in your meditative state, your ancestors have been in your ear the whole time about something, right? In both ears, right? Here we have the Sun card. I see you being very successful about something. Very successful, right? Yeah, so here we have the Ace of Swords here. I don't see you asking what's the motive, like what's the reason, because you're gonna be going back in your mind, through your mind, you know, of just kind of sort of like moving on from past disappointment. Something is heartbreaking and disappointing, but I see you moving past that, but you're gonna be going back through your mind and just your memory. Possibly some downloads where you were getting while you were asleep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of maybe some character assassination, some things that may have been said about you behind your back. Yeah, I do see again money coming across your path to create something. So somebody could be getting a check coming to you in the mail. I mean, not in the mail, but like right to your door. It could be somebody could be bringing you some money right to your door. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn coming to your door. So I just want you to be, and I know that because Ace and 4 is, Ace and 3 is 4, but, and 4 of Pentacles connects us with Capricorn. So it's just telling you to be very conservative with your time / money. But somebody was asked to lead something. They were asked to be a part of a team or something. But they received money. They were asked to be a part of a team of something, but they didn't have any authority on that team. So they just had a title of being a part of a team, but they didn't have any authority. Oops, excuse me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, they didn't have any authority, any say so. In other words, right? And something physically is coming to your door. Like some physical proof of something is coming to your door, along with money. Is coming to your door, Gemini. So somebody did something and physical proof of it is coming to your door. Somebody did something behind your back. Very, very low vibrational. So when I say emotionally, you can get off the fence and stop having emotions about something low vibrational and doubting yourself and something causing you to get low about something. You're going to start listening to your intuition. You're going to start really listening to your intuition. Something was trying to drag you down to a low frequency, like trying to put you in survival mode, right? But in your meekness, somebody made something all about them, right? Somebody was trying to put you in survival mode, right? Like I said, something that was done behind your back is now being brought to the light by 3 people. 3 energies did something behind your back without your knowledge, but something was brought to the light. In your meekness, If something is now closed out. But in your meekness, people thought you were being weak, but somebody was trying to tie you and somebody together. Basically, somebody was trying to tie. So it was like, almost like somebody trying to tie you in. Like, let's say if you're married, okay, Gemini, it's like, okay, husband, wife, wife, husband. Yeah, okay, married. Y'all know what I'm saying, married. You and a spouse. Let me just say the spouse. You and a partner, you and a spouse, so you and somebody. Somebody was trying to drag you and somebody from your past into something. But something was brought into the light. And some physical evidence has come to light about some things. Right. Something that's very disappointing. A Leo has something to do with a Leo was making something all about them. A Leo, a Pisces. What's the opposite of Leo? Aquarius. Your psychic abilities, though, but see, I feel like you have psychic abilities. You have psychic abilities. Psychic. Something about your body. Your body changes. Like somebody would be a stress eater. When either you don't eat, like you lose weight, or you gain weight. Let me see how I can say this. You may carry stress around your midsection. Give me a second. Yeah, you carry something around your midsection. Somebody made mention of your midsection. Maybe you having a pudgy stomach or something like that, or maybe you fat. I mean, I'm not saying this to be offensive to somebody, so excuse me. Please forgive me. It just slipped out. Actually, it didn't. Yeah, I'm just reading the cards. Somebody was on the team of something where they got paid. They get paid for some kind of work. To drag you into something. Drag you into some kind of a karmic cycle. And something about your stomach. Something about your stomach, though. Somebody made some kind of a mention of your stomach. But if you go back through your memory, like this Ace of Swords here, because I feel like you felt blindsided. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So something about behind closed doors, but if I remove this Ace of Swords here, you stopped talking to somebody. It was somebody you stopped talking to. Somebody you cut off, you stopped talking to. It was a karmic. This is really strange here because okay. 3 energies, something involving 3 energies, something is being brought to light. It's 3 energies for sure. Did something to you behind your back, something around your stomach, because I'm seeing your midsection here, like protruding or something like that. But it's also like to your kids or somebody that you nurtured, either to your kids or it could be a spouse. You could been spouses nurture each other all the time. Like, you know, somebody you feel like you just, you know how people, spouses call each other, they're their babies, or, you know, that's my baby or whatever. It could be your spouse, it could be your kids. Excuse me, but somebody who you feel like, you know, your world, you center your world around them. It could be your kids or it could be your, but somebody try to put you in survival mode, but actually put somebody else in survival mode. I know that because you have a half lion here and a half lamb here. So if somebody was successful at putting somebody in survival mode, they were not successful at putting you in survival mode if you're watching this. By baiting somebody into something. But because it was done behind your back. You're going to go back through your mind and start remembering conversations. You're going to start remembering some things. But you are ready. Right? Here we have the, yeah, somebody was in survival mode. And here you got this lion here with the squinty eyes looking at the person behind their back, right? Yeah, well, you could easily take that torch and set that thing on fire, but I see you sitting on your throne. I see you sitting on your throne praying for energy. There's an Aries involved in something. So Aries, a Leo, a Pisces involved. Somebody's son is involved. Somebody is a wolf. A dark wolf. Baited somebody into being on a part of a team. You want to be on a part of a team where you can make some money? You can work with us. Be a part of a team. But they didn't have any authority on that team. So they couldn't make any decisions, but they had already accepted some money. Right. And so they were depressed. So whoever invited them to be a part of a team, they got what they needed. Their wishes were fulfilled. But the energy who is connected to you, it just pushed them into deeper depression. But your wishes are about to be fulfilled. It pushed them into deeper depression. Something about 8 hours a day. Something about them doing something 8 hours a day. What were they doing 8 hours a day? Somebody said if something was their way or the highway. It's an Aries involved, and something saying it was something is their way or the highway. Because somebody said that you were their soulmate, or somebody was their soulmate. Somebody was chained to the devil. The devil is in the details. Somebody was into something really demonic, was saying that you were demonic, right? But anyway, here we have the Two of Wands here. Somebody you're never talking to again. You're looking forward to the future, right? It's a karmic. A karmic. Yeah, somebody was lying about you behind your back. Saying something you do for work. Or you used to do for work. Either you're doing this for work. Remember, time is relative. Either you do something for work or you're used to do something for work, travel. Something having to do with traveling the globe. You do something for work. Telling lies. Well, where I could pick up on energy very well, knowing good and well. I know that's a lie. I know it's a lie just by reading the cards, but I know somebody was lying on you, especially you dealing with somebody who is very immature, someone who is a liar. Somebody's definitely dealing with a narcissist who's saying that you used to do something for work, or that you still do something for work, and they want to be a part of a team because you were a part of their team. Here he has a and they were ruthless. They were ruthless. And somebody's third eye is now wide open. Somebody's trying to make somebody responsible for something, bullying somebody. But here comes the Tower. Yeah, the Tower is coming down on this Emperor, this dark Emperor energy. But something calls you to add structure and authority to something. Yeah. Because 2 people going to jail, at least. 2 people who try to restrict you are about to be restricted. We have and so something about money, you won't be talking about money anymore, because this is kind of like the part of the, somebody saw your financial independence is almost like a reason to sacrifice somebody. So I don't know, Gemini, like if you all were talking about, you're waiting on some money to come. I don't know what, somebody was talking about money. Somebody was talking about money, but you won't be talking about it anymore. Yeah. Or like, like working or what kind of work you do, something about working. You'd be working on something, but some kind of work you're going to be doing is dealing with mental health, dealing with depression. So it's just saying you're ready, you're ready to create something. You may be working with mental health professionals, actually. You and somebody may be actually working with mental health professionals to help people to kind of sort of figuring something out, because yeah, helping people to do their shadow work, because you and somebody have done the shadow work. Yeah, somebody's definitely dealing with some energies who feel like, first of all, they jump to conclusions about things. They don't know what the heck they talking about. Very impulsive behavior, won't apologize, lie behind people's backs. I mean, it's just so much going on, it's not even funny. But Source is saying you're ready. Whoever you are, I don't know who you are, but you're ready. So get some rest. Yeah, whatever anxiety you may have been having about somebody, a message is coming through. Yeah, whatever anxiety you may have been having about somebody is going to be coming to an end very soon. Yeah. Because you're very wise, and so are they. Very, very wise. Very balanced out, and so are they. Yeah, about how people jump to conclusions, and how people lie about people behind their backs, and how people put people in survival mode. But yeah, shadow work. All right. So it looks like some kind of an opportunity is coming across your path, Gemini. Looks like some kind of an opportunity is coming across your path. So be still. Get your rest. Be still. The number 4 is the Earth number. Earth is you look at the divine being of light who's had a human experience. See these stars around here? Right, so somebody could have been watching you sleep. Or seeing who you were sleeping with, right? Clearing. So as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God's, such freedom. Clearing. Yeah, some people could have been like trying to watch So I feel like somebody was just like, just. So show the world the real you. You are definitely a humanitarian. Definitely a humanitarian. I feel like somebody deeply cares about people. Like I feel like you deeply care about people. So I don't know who you are, but I feel like you deeply care about people. You and somebody deeply care about people. And I feel like you all will be definitely working together. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully this has been helpful. And that's what I have for you. All right. Bye.